I'm sorry for what happened. Really sorry.
And then you see Millie that takes the bat and tries to attack Gavin. It's like, you bastard! And he attacks her, and it just turns into nanomachines, indicating that he was actually an hologram. He was never here. You bastard and coward! If you want to kill me, at least you have to kill me with your own hands. And then you see the voice of Gavin one last time. It's like, goodbye, Millie. You served the organization well, but now you are no longer useful. And then it disappears. And then you see that Rio and Millie are getting surrounded by these nanomachines. And from the flagship, there is a horde of Argent coming up, and they are coming up from every single direction. Redreus, you notice that there are at least 300 signals.
300 of them, guys.
300 Argents?
Like me. Yeah.
Okay, so unless every one of us wants to take a few dozen, I think we're outnumbered.
I think we should fly totally far away.
Mm-hmm.
You see that they are literally surrounding the entire square.
Oh my.
I will guess it's already too late to escape.
Yeah.
The only area they didn't take, and they are trying to go and push you. These Argent look like this. They have instead of having the classical Argent armor that Redreus is used to, they have cloaks that represent the logo of the White Crow.
What?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Rodreus, you are queer.
They are heavily armed. You realize that if you try to fight them, they would definitely overrun you. They are just too many. And then Martino Sanchez is like, oh, this is the beautiful of Christmas, eh? You always get the surprises. And he starts running in the middle of the place. It's like, run!
Okay, I follow
Yeah,
him.
me too.
Same.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys, what do we do?
Okay, Rio, Doggy Hog told us not everything, but just a bit. I think, at least for the moment, please team up.
Rio is like,
Yeah, that was
I have my mission. I'm not stupid. Of course, we are going to team up. And Neely is like, guys, is it too late to join the gang? Sorry for the lag.
Don't forget,
Whatever.
you're still getting a punch from hurting Yvette
Yeah.
later on.
Okay. You owe you a punch. Is enough?
Okay, it's enough. For
No.
now, it's okay.
Now, how do we get away from this?
We will talk about this later, okay? For
Yes.
now, let's survive.
What you guys gonna do?
Panic?
Oh, run.
I need
I
to
see.
prove
You try to run that way, and then the flagship starts surrounding you. You are absolutely surrounded by every front, and they are getting close. You have no longer a way to escape.
Okay, guys, wait. Are you sure? Maybe.
Can we make a hole in the...
This is ice, and I see something. Ricky.
Under.
Behind, no.
Under.
Under, thank you. Oh my god.
Let's break the ice.
Under the ice, yeah, so we can break the ice and we can escape.
Give me awareness.
5 plus 2, 7.
You realize that if you broke the ice, even though if you would manage to melt it, okay, you would definitely just fall down and get shot by everybody. It will just impede you from moving even more. It's the only thing that is like dividing from you and absolute death.
Hmm.
Guys, we have to think. We have to come up with something.
Should we fight?
But there are too
Fight,
many, right?
How are we supposed to fight 300?
I don't know. Maybe like
So we are 7. 300 divided by 7.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit too much.
Quick questions. Emily, you are for a long time part of White Crow. You knew about this? Are these guys kind of the
This
regular army? Or...
and she's like, no, these are like a group of Argent that Gavron enlisted after you defeated the Argent in Griffinwell 1 year and a half ago. They believed they were free from the Great Silver, so Gavron deceived them, and now they work for me in thinking they're doing the right thing. But it's just using them, just like the Great Silver. They will not believe you, though. We need to find a way to get out of here.
Can I try to talk to them?
Yeah, there is like one Argent that is standing from the crowd and looks like the general, and is walking down towards you.
Okay. I'm
And
coming to him. If I can, like, showing totally peaceful
Okay,
behavior.
okay, and then he's like getting close.
Okay. So I'm
Argent,
saying like
Argent don't
Argent.
usually parley. Why are you with this trash, brother? Why don't you join us?
But we are not usual Argents, so let's do unusual things. I think you just get to one slavery to another, and you just didn't see the difference between two.
The Great Silver has toyed with us too much. Now we have our mind. Now, now we have the tools. The White
Yeah,
Crow gives us the weapon, the means, and the purpose to fight against the Great Silver. Surrender. And the voice in your head is like, no, don't do it. And he's trying to take control of your body.
Okay. Did the Argent in front of me feel that I'm struggling?
No, not yet. But this is like your eyes brimming red.
Mm. No, I will try to resolve the Argent in me.
Please roll. My roll against yours.
Okay,
He's trying to take control of your body. Did one.
I did 3.
Okay. He's trying to take control of your body, but thanks to the bound that you've learned from your friends, you are able to control your emotions better now. And you understand how emotions are. You feel like you've grown and you didn't realize. You are still in control of your body, and whatever it's inside it is like, why can't I take control of you? You're mine. What you gotta do?
I'm just saying to him, I'm not yours. I'm Redrose. I'm my own. And I'm just mute him if I can.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm turning to the boss in front of me and saying, we are fighting the Great Argent. So just let us do what we have to do. Just go back to your business. We are not enemies. We are not against your cause. So please, just leave us.
I can't. We have a purpose and a duty now. And if we fulfill it, means killing all these whelps here. Then we will get what we need to defeat the Great Silver. I am sorry, but I won't ask again. Side with us and kill them all, or die with them. It is your choice.
So now I'm not talking anymore. Can I try to attack him by surprise?
Yeah. He's
Okay,
not
I
gonna
want to.
answer because he's expecting upper left. So he has -3.
Okay, I'm gonna rip his head off his body.
Okay, I love this. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen by the rule of cinema. Just describe how you do it.
Okay, so in the moment he's waiting for my answer, I just jumping at him. One
Okay.
hand on his shoulder, the other hand on his like chin,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking off the head of the body
Okay.
and showing to all the others.
Okay. And the other agents are like, he killed him. Now we kill him and all of them. Prepare to die. And then you see like the entire army trying to close you all. And then you, Marcus, you receive a call. Marcus,
Yes. Hello.
it's Solomon.
Well, good to hear you. What's going on? We're a bit in a
On
shitty
your
place.
left.
Really?
Move on your left, you idiot.
Okay, okay. I do that.
And then you see an airplane like incoming, and from that airplane you see that there is like a bunch of people coming in, and the first one is Solomon falling down and creating like a large shield, helped by Samir that is going on the other side.
Well, best timing.
This is like going on the other side, right? And then they are followed by Sunrise, which is dropping in like in the middle, like throwing like an arrow on the top, stunning the ship with some kind of electric arrow, which is like trying to hack it, and the ship like moves away, and it's like no. And then you see that there is like Redden jumping in, and is like holding the barrier from the front part, and behind him Midnight. And you see Midnight, which is like standing like followed by Blue Mana, and it's like, you helped us time and time over. You saved my life, saved the one of Samir, saved the one of Redden. Now it is time that we turn back the favor. So you see Midnight like taking up her sword and turning it around, and then she just pushes it on the ground without breaking the ice. And behind her you see that there is like blue mana like spreading all around her. And then you see that there is like a blue external coming from her, but it's gonna becoming huge. I mean, literally, she's like this, right? And the external is like this size. As a ghost behind her. And then she's like, Emily, it is time we show the power of the Yerul's family. Through death, Yerul's blast. And then you see like that there is like Emily, which is like creates a ball in her hand. And then there is like closing it. And then she creates like a ray that is like spreading all around in front of her. And they take down like about 50 Argent in the way of the church.
Wow.
And she's like, then Midnight turns around and goes in the front line with Redden, and she's like, We will take care of them. You take back Eli. And then we can run away together. Is that a deal? Redden looks at Yvette and is like, go, we got this.
All right, guys, hold the line.
We'll hold the line. Just don't take too much, please. I don't know how much we can stand against all of them.
We will do it fast. Promise.
And then you see Redden taking like a vial of like mana filled to sunrise. Use that. It's Zelvoros mana, so you can use your little blade too. And Sunrise is like, it's been a while since I used my blade. Fine. Let's do this. And they jump to attack. What you guys gonna do?
Run to the church
Okay.
after thanking him.
Okay. Millie and Rio stay with them.
We owe you one, guys. Thank you. And I start running.
See you later. Don't die.
Yes.
All right. You're right into the church. Okay. So the entrance of the church is this one. I'm gonna remove the fog. Okay, yeah. As soon as you go inside, you notice immediately that the inscriptions that are inside the church are exactly the same as the one of the apartment where you went through. Almost as if this was already an headquarter of Nicole. And then you see Nicole in front of a PC holding Eli, asking her to download the information. And I see Eli like connected via cable, and she's unconscious. What you guys gonna do?
Run to them, into them.
And then you see Martino Sanchire just going ahead, and it's like, enough, Nicole, enough. You did more than you
You
were
know her?
supposed to. Stop this. And Nicole is like holding the cable, and is trying to hurry. Redreus, give me a tinkering.
Okay. 2 plus 3, 5.
Okay. You notice that the life of Ila is not in danger. She's just loading some data. Seems like
Okay,
the same data that she received before.
Okay, so I'm turning to Volo and Yvette, and she's not in danger. They're just downloading some data from her.
Oh,
So her
Enough.
life is not on the line, but they're searching something in her and taking it right now.
okay, thanks.
He's not a threat, Nicole. Stop it. And it's like, no. I need to be sure. You don't understand. You don't understand what these creatures do to the people. She says, Did you even tell him the whole story, Grandpa? No, you didn't. Of course you didn't. Do you know the whole little story of Christmas? You know, the whole little, I am helping you out, I am helping them, and then the kids, and then the stuff. Did you even know what was the full name of that man? That guy that helped Agantor. He was Nicolas Sanchire.
What?
That's right. And you know what's my full name? Nicole Sanchire. Hello, cousin.
Uh, I'm in shock. I didn't know there were more of my family at all. um,
Are you more in shock to know that you are actually a descendant of Santa Claus or the devil Sanchire?
Actually, I, uh, everything.
Okay.
Well, that's a regular familiar reunion in Christmas.
Uh, Grandpa, tell me about this. What? Sh- she's my cousin,
Your power
and why is
should have never been manifested, son. You are not a mage,
manifested?
but you yet have power. Do you know what that means? When you
Uh,
when you saved June from the corruption of Arconte, you have awakened something within you. But it was not yours, the mana within. It was the one of Arconte. You didn't become one of his slave, but you became something else. You are becoming a revamp. And that power is becoming within you. It might go to consume you. I then went to Nicole, asking her to help me train you. But what she did, she created all this plot because she wanted to test your good faith. All that information that she's holding, yes, the location of the elusive one, she already had it. She gave it to you just to test you. All of this is just a test. And you can stop it, Nicole. Done. We are all on the same side. So, stop it and let's have it a fucking Christmas party, aren't we? I mean, after we survive all this Argent out there. And she's like, no! He's a threat. Do you know how many of these people killed? The revamp killed my family. Yes, my own family and the rest of the Sanchire too. And now you want me to help him. You want me to just trust him with this power. What you gonna do, Valo?
I I didn't even know that I was becoming this.
She,
Uh, I,
she takes the book from the
I
Sanchire that you had and throws it at you. I took it from you before. Do you know why you cannot open this book? Because you are not a true Sanchire. You cannot unlock the power of our families. You're just unlocking evil powers.
but the way in which I got these powers, it was pure. It was for saving my loving ones.
It doesn't matter because you cannot do this. And then she takes like her cane and she's like, stuff of Sanchire. Then she moves it and then you start floating like in the gravity. You cannot do this because you cannot control the power of our family. And then she's like, boom. And then you just fall down on the ground. Follow falling down the ground counter, number 4 today.
I stand up
Okay.
slowly. I recompose myself. I take off the dust. I look at her. I look at Grandpa.
Okay.
You knew all of this? You you knew everything and you didn't tell me. Well, we will talk about this later. I think we now have priorities.
Yes. And you want the little kid? You have to go through me. You versus me. Sanchire versus Sanchire. Come on. Show me you are not a monster.
You want me to prove I'm not a monster? I will give my life in exchange of lies.
And then she gets close to you and she pulls out a knife. And then she just like snip. Very well then. And she goes like this and she tries to stop you and she stops you like at the last moment, realizing you are not moving. And she's like going back and let go of the knife. You're not lying.
I want to make things clear. I don't know how this power could affect me in the future. But, I always feel like my determination it's strong enough to hold myself. I have nothing more than my words now. But
And
if
then
there's any remaining
she doesn't
Sanchire,
she doesn't let you stop. As soon as you're talking, she hugs you. You can keep talking now, but she's hugging you.
I'm not hugging her because I'm in shock.
Mhm.
But I mute for a second, and I continue talking. Uh, if there's any any reminiscence of the Sanchir blood inside of me, I think that would be enough to contrast these revamp effects. I mean, I'm really afraid. I always try to make everyone loud and that, but it's pretty hard to stand in front of all of these situations. I just always try to do the best I can. I just try to save everyone. I just try to improve myself, and I have just discovered that I have more family. I don't want to start a fight to kill my own blood.
I'm sorry, son. I will never keep any secrets from you. From this moment on, I'm going to tell you everything about the Sanshire bloodline. And then he's like hugging you both. Marcus, Yvette, you see our communication. Yvette! Yvette! Can you hear me? It's red.
Wait a minute, please. This is too beautiful. What? What?
How
What
it's
do you
going
want?
on inside? I don't
I-
think we can hold them for this much any longer. We don't have much time.
Oh,
Did you resolve
right.
the situation inside?
Well, I think yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
a
think
bit
so.
differently than we thought, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of.
And then you hear like Marcus,
Yeah?
this is Samir. They got Solomon, and then you hear him back. It's just a flesh wound. Shut up. Let's stand down. And then it's like,
Okay,
and then
okay,
you,
guys, we should wrap up in here.
yeah. And then you see Nicole, and it's like, okay, your friends are in danger, and I have put you in danger too much. It's time to show how the sun should handle things. Let's go save them and kick the ass of all this Argent. Hey, Volo?
Okay, just give me 30 seconds to check on Eli.
Yeah. Eli is waking up and is standing up, and she's like, guys, I had the weirdest dream, but there is something I must do. Please, let's go help the others. And she starts running.
Yeah, after her.
All right. You go back again, and you see that like already 100 of the Argents have been taken down. And then there is like Samir on the side helping Solomon, which has been shot. And it's like, oh, fuck. I am too old for this shit. and they're shooting
I run
at-
to them to help as well.
Yeah. I mean, he's not dying, but he's injured, you know?
Yeah, but holding him, yeah.
Yeah, and then you see Midnight fighting against a group, Red then like making like weird magics, holding them up and then pushing them around. And Sunrise, which is like out of charges with the sword, that throws it back and starts throwing arrows, while Midnight just keeps them like handling with the swords. And then there is Rio, like standing in the middle with a sniper rifle, shooting at the people. And Millie just covering up Rio from the people that were getting close, just rushing away with the bot.